Hey Steph, happy birthday. Actually, I would like to wish you more than that because, well, one, you're my best friend, and two, it's your 18th birthday, which is just a little bit more important, or not important. Okay, every age is important, but like it's a little special, you know. But yeah, so I had to make a birthday gift that would be as special as this birthday. So, here I am taking a shot at it. So I know that it makes you feel pretty good when you help impact someone or make someone's day. Because I want you to feel good on your birthday or a few days late because I'm a terrible friend who's not going to be there on the 28th. I thought I'd give you a primary source, a first account of someone who is impacted greatly by you every single day. With that, here are 18 things that I've not only learned from you, but will never forget. 1. Sometimes you've just gotta let go of yourself and let go of every single situation that you might be in and just dance as if no one's watching. 2. Be a little more unselfish. You always keep others' feelings in mind and know the effects your actions are gonna have on them. It's important to worry about yourself, of course, but you should have people's best interests at hand, which is something you always make sure you do. 3. Analyze the world around you. Notice and appreciate even the smallest things that this wonderful life has to offer. 4. Do rewarding things. You are never bothered by going even just a little bit out of your way if it means that you're going to make someone feel really great. 5. Look at ordinary things in life and turn it into art. Everything on this planet was strategically placed, and it's our job to find its deeper meaning and surface it. 6. Our time on this earth is way too short, and that being said, it's way too short not to try to capture every memory that you can. So you've taught me to really scavenger for photo ops because they'll be souvenirs of the wonderful, beautiful moments that we have. 7. You help people emerge out of their shells. I mean, you've said it yourself, this past year I've kind of transformed into a more outgoing person, and not so coincidentally, it's been the same year that you entered my life and became really close with me. 8. Now, I'm not gonna name drop, but due to your experiences and relationships with other people and how they've grown, I've learned from you that you can never let go of who you are, and because of that, you just never let yourself be walked on by someone else. 9. Forget the troubles and monsters of your past and always keep working towards a brighter tomorrow. I can't even count how many times you've told me that today's battle will never infect tomorrow, and that's helped me countless times. 10. Some days are so bad, like ruthless, brutal, so just depressing, but you always persevere regardless of whether or not you want to get out of bed, and that's really inspired me to, you know, just never let your troubles drag you down. 11. Confront your problems. You and I have actually argued over whether or not we should tell people if we're upset with them, and you typically win that fight, so there I've learned it that, you know, it's better to tell someone if you're mad at them, and why, because it will set you guys on the road to recovery much sooner than if you were to hold it in. 12. Check in with other people often. It makes them feel like they've been on your mind and that they're really cared for, and you always, you know, will shoot me the "how are you" texts, and it can make my day go from really low to really high. It's really reassuring and makes you feel loved. 13. Say how you are feeling right now. Speak your damn mind, honestly. Whether we're driving and jamming or going on double dates to McDonald's, you always point out how happy you are in that moment and how precious it is, and it causes the people you're with to realize what you're realizing, and it's really just a beautiful thing to all just be on the same page and appreciate the moments you have together. 14. Optimism. I thought I knew what optimism was until you came into my life and really showed me the meaning of it and showed me there's a brighter side to everything. Always. There's always a brighter side. And I now know how to extract these positive things out of every situation. Whether it seems like the crappiest situation, you always find a bright side. 15. How to be happy and content right where I am. You and I have had very different views when it comes to leaving for college. And that's because for you, you've learned to not only adapt, but embrace this small little town. And you've shown me that maybe it's not too bad after all. And so, you know, don't be one of the people who's always like, oh, Monroe sucks, you know? Look at it positively and appreciate it. It's really not that bad when you think about it. 16. Never settle. If you create an image in your head of how something should be, do not stop until that image is perfectly created right in front of you. Don't worry about what anyone else thinks, if they're getting annoyed with you, because at the end of the day, you're going to be left with a memory of what you wanted, and you should be left with a memory of getting what you wanted. 17. Sometimes you have to put yourself before anyone else. No, you're not a starving child suffering away in Africa. But that doesn't mean you don't understand hurt or pain, and that's totally acceptable. If you're down, sometimes you have to cancel plans and work on your self-esteem. Life is too short to allow stress or whatever else might be beating down on you to continue to take a toll on you, and so you have to make me time, and it'll get you back on the right path. And 18. Okay, last but not least, might tear up a little bit in this one. You've taught me the importance of love. Whether it's your family, whether it's your friends, yourself, your dog, your teacher, your class, whatever. Always express love, utter and complete love, always and in everything that you do. This could be the reason you're able to do everything that you're able to do. You are fueled and empowered by love, an abundance of love, and you love big things no more than you love small things. You love everything equally, and it's just so, it makes everyone that you touch want to emulate this ability of yours to love everything. And with that, I want you to know that I love you, and I know your adulthood will bring so many new ways to impact the world around you, the world that you live in, and all the people that you're going to associate with. Okay, so I hope that this video has helped you see and will continue to help you see why you're so important to the world. If you're ever having a really bad day and think you're of little importance, I hope that you'll watch this video and see just how influential you are and see what an amazing impact you've already had on the world in just 18 years. You are so important, and you've taught others so many beautiful and valuable lessons, and I'm so grateful that your presence, your beautiful presence, is here, and I would not be the person I am today without you, and so many other people can say the same thing. I love you, Stephanie Linda Carlo, with all of my heart, and I hope that your 18th birthday was nothing short of being as magnificent as you.